Why top step? Because traders
kvrtez situation got worse.
shouldn't have to risk everything to participate in the markets.
Matchin already told you on my chat, her entire family cut her off. Do you want me to play the voice memos for you, gang? I have voice memos from her mom. I have so much that y'all haven't even known.
I'ma let you cheat on me if you just don't say anything.
Why does he have this many bottle of lotions? And then above it says Boom Cave. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, cause this is a whole nigga. And then he got a KFC bucket right. Yeah, this is a nigga I couldn't be cool with, bro.
It's in the night.
He's one of those. He has different variants of lotion. Why? What do you need all of these for? What are you doing at night when you need all this lotion? What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Like, she really wasn't guilty she really wasn't guilty about cousin. She still talks to her cousin till this day. But she was smiling. She was laughing on the phone with her cousin that she got caught. Like,
I know anybody who's been on the internet recently has seen the streamer U student that has been getting exposed. And well, she's better known as kvrtez. And most recently, a bunch of people have been coming out with more and more information outside.
Her name is kvrtez. I didn't know that.
Of just her ex-boyfriend that originally exposed her, from her ex-best friend to most recently her old cameraman, talking about all new information, how her family treated her, how she's going to actually come back to content creation, and even more things that got revealed. And I want to dive into some of the new information that we just got from her ex-cameraman stream along with her ex-best friend stream. But in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning. Well, not this time. If you do want to watch the first part of this, it's going to be in the description. So we're just going to start off with the first clip that I have right here.
Matchin already told you on my chat, her entire family cut her off. Everyone except for her cousin. So the only person who's letting her stay somewhere is... I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not lying though. I'm not lying. I'm not making that up. That's where she is and she's safe. Yeah, Dulce, I promise you I know so much more than you, gang. Are you lying? Do you want me to play the voice memos for you, gang? I have voice memos from her mom. I have so much that y'all haven't even known. I swear on my mom's life. I have so much that I can't show the streams. I'll probably get sued. Gang, I know so much more than you, bro. It's not even funny. She's not allowed to stay in her mom's house.
This right here is Snowcone, a streamer who had close relationships with Kat, but after all of this information came out, obviously cutting her off, and even revealing to us most recently that not only is she safe, because a lot of people was worried that this information coming out was gonna have her do something that she definitely shouldn't, and that's against YouTube TOS. Not only did she reveal that she's fine given the circumstances, but the fact that her family apparently cut her off, with not only her getting voice messages or text messages, but other people like Kenneth and her cameraman also having conversations with not only her, but her parents.
when she got caught, she was on the phone with her cousin, and she left. She had to go somewhere. Like, her parents knew about it. Like, her parents got informed about this whole situation. Her parents were like, but just know that her parents were informed. And as of right now, I'm gonna just say it in very surface terms. They were not on good terms with her. They're currently not on good terms with her.
I know a lot of people, after looking at the comments on my original video, are curious of what her parents are even going to do or how they feel about the entire situation. Not only do they apparently not like it, but they also aren't even allowing her to be in their house anymore after everything went down, which...
I ain't gonna lie, at least we know that she's straight on this shit on her own. I was saying before that she was born into this shit. Nah, her parents don't condone this shit.
Of course.
So she pulled this out her ass. All that, man, hey, her name gotta be Miss Alabama now.
Yeah.
All that other shit, I don't know too much about, cuz that's Miss Alabama. Cuz this is crazy. Her parents not even cool with her. Nigga, nobody's cool with her but her cousin. She can't even live in her parents' crib.
Makes sense, because no parent is going to be happy with their child doing this, especially with it being exposed all over the internet and with them probably lying to you about it for years and years at the time. Their parents probably just assuming that they were actually close, and then finding out that they were this close in this way is going to be horrifying to a lot of people. It's not even like Kat is sitting there even caring about the entire situation apparently as well. Even with her friends not liking her, her boyfriend being gone, her reputation on the internet being tarnished, and the weird actions actions that she did, she was laughing about the situation when everything was originally going down.
Y'all wouldn't believe me, but she was smiling. She was laughing on the phone with her cousin that she like got caught. Like this was at the time when she was like, Kenneth was like, get out of my house. Like, bro, just pack your stuff and leave. I don't wanna deal with this. I don't want this to be more of like a situation. He didn't want to escalate the situation. So he was like, just leave. And she was just laughing on the phone with that. Like, she was smiling, she was giggling. His voice, they were both just laughing that she just got caught. Like now looking back at it, how quickly she swept it under the rug just to go back to streaming. Like she was.
Wait, how does this nigga know all of this? The dots ain't adding up, man. The pieces ain't adding up, cause the dots ain't connecting. How does he know all of this? Cause when that nigga was recording shit on her phone, she wasn't on the phone. So how was she laughing while he's saying get out her crib? Or was she called him on a different device? But then again, how would this nigga know? Who is this? I know this is her ex-cameraman, but like, exactly, her ex-cameraman. How the fuck would this nigga know?
Saying like, oh, I'm doing well now. I'm trying to really go back into streaming ASAP.
What if I told you that there's a way for you to start earning payouts with prop firms without losing challenges, without paying?
Based on all the accounts that I've heard from people that were friends with her, from people like Kenneth, it seems like at no point in time did she actually care about the situation at all. She was just happy that the situation was over, that she was able to move past it, and even during it when she is getting exposed, laughing about it, allegedly, and still not caring in the slightest is pretty insane to see. At no point in time does it seem like she has any remorse for her actions, and she is just trying to move on if Kenneth didn't end up dropping the video, as if nothing had happened. And it seems like a lot of people online finally are holding her accountable, so she might have to care at least in the slightest. But before any of this, she was just taking Kenneth and a lot of the people who knew about this information as fools, and that's pretty wild to see. And one reason that online a lot of people are sitting here being like, you need to also be chill on her, or she might not be taking it as seriously because she genuinely has some stuff going on in her head, it's not the way that y'all probably think. A lot of y'all might not know this, but originally people thought she was taking a break from streaming because of some mental issues, after posting on her story that she was in a mental facility and that she was being treated like an animal in there, and being released posting stories about it. And a lot of people, again like her cameraman, came out to expose the reality of those situations as well.
This is the story that she posted. I don't know if y'all seen this, but it was basically saying where I've been at. She basically posted her being in the hospital, mental facility type thing. She posted another story. She was like, this was after she got out. After she got out the hospital, she was like, after 5 days of imprisonment, I've finally been released from the facility. They treat you like an animal and take away your freedom to do anything. I'm finally free. She completely disregarded what she was doing. Completely didn't even want to talk about no cousin fucking thing. She didn't want to talk about her fucking her cousin. She called me up. Mind you, she called me up. She was like, oh, I'm so excited to be streaming again after this whole me breaking up with Kenneth situation happened.
She is going to be completely fine, because you're going out of your way to.
I ain't gonna lie though, she did all of that,
Bro, I look want to play Elden Ring.
and nigga,
You never play Elden Ring?
I mean, what do you want her to do? I'm not on her side. Trust me, I already said what I said, nigga. I'm on her side.
That's on console?
But like, nigga, do you want her to
Don't
stop
be in a game for
making money?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
mind you, she did the wrongdoing. She cheated. She did it. It's no point. She's gonna get harassed for it at some point. So either if she let it die down a little bit, or if she just come back now and just take that shit. Pause. Either way, nigga, it's gonna be like, shit. If I get caught up in a crazy situation, nigga, and I'm streaming making money, I'm gonna go back to streaming. Even if it's actually mentally, mind you, with her, she did it, so it's not messing with her for her. She been wanting this happen. She was saying she was losing feelings for this nigga. She don't really care. I know she don't care. You know, we know she don't care. You could tell she doesn't give a fuck. And it's not surprising that she want to go back to streaming, nigga. She doesn't care.
Yeah, you mean
Like, like, same shit, like, it's gonna be another day. It's gonna be another day on the box. She's gonna be getting harassed 10 times more. They're gonna be cooking her ass. But like, I mean, they ain't her chat not gonna be cooking her that bad because nigga, she was already talking about like her cousin ain't crazy. So they know that part of her, and she talking about that surface level. What the fuck you mean the surface level, nigga? What's deeper than that? I thought that's as good. I thought that was as deep as the hole go. You digging yourself a grave, my nigga. You tripping.
Fake like you have genuine mental problems to the point of admitting yourself to a hospital just so you can get these screenshots, just so you can say these things and manipulate people that are actually watching you into believing that this is the reason why you have been away and this is the actual stuff that has been going on in your life. You don't actually care about the situation in any way, shape, or form. You genuinely don't. There are a lot of people on the internet that were surprised or just afraid that they talk about the situation in a severe way and she might want to do that to herself. And in all reality, if you're doing things like this and using this as a prop or as a scapegoat so that your audience doesn't feel like you were actually doing something bad while you were away, then I can't take you seriously. I don't believe that you're going to want to actually do that, and I don't believe you deserve any sort of grace if you're using true mental health in this way. Like, you're using this as a way to get people to feel bad for you, when in all reality, the only person that we should feel bad for is Kenneth. And a lot of y'all might see that and be like, no, she actually might be going through things. No, she actually might have true mental issues, but her cameraman, again, who was talking to her throughout this entire time to get more information, when he asked her, hey, what are you going to do when you come back to streaming? She said she is just going to spin the story and not even mention the stuff that actually happened with Kenneth.
Our question, no one had the answer. So I was genuinely confused. I was like, why would you do this? Like why did this happen? I was trying to it was no accountability whatsoever. And mind you, she was like, guess what she said that she was going to talk about on stream? Oh, I'm going to talk about how I was depressed. I was admitted to the mental health facility. And on stream, I'm just going to talk about how the United States, the system is just so fucked. And they treat you like an animal. They take away your freedom to do anything. They don't let you live. They just overcharge you even though you're depressed. They don't help you. And I was like, my nigga, what about the cousin fucking thing, bro? What about, are you fucking your cousin? How are you gonna tell people? How are you gonna tell your mods, bro? How are you gonna tell that one mod that be spending so much? And mind you, she had niggas spending money on her. She was like, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm just gonna stream like nothing ever happened. I was like, all right, bro, she didn't even learn her lesson, bro. She doesn't even care. She doesn't even wanna talk about what happened.
Someone who's going out of their way to create a false alibi just so they can dodge accountability for their weird actions is someone I have zero empathy for, because
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This nigga voice is annoying as shit. I couldn't figure out who. This whole time I was really trying to figure out who voice he sound like, but that nigga sound like Patrick Mahomes, and that nigga has the top one most annoying nigga voice. I don't know how niggas could put up with that nigga talking. This nigga sounds exactly like Patrick Mahomes. That shit is so annoying. Like, that shit is genuinely annoying. But I'm gonna be honest, they like, I mean, listen, nigga, I don't know this bitch nieces. I don't know, chat, I don't know. But look, they talking about they want her to take accountability, this, that, and the third. She's a girl. They don't do that. What are we surprised for? Girls don't know how to take accountability at all. They don't do that.
Give me that.
So what are y'all niggas expecting? Like, y'all expect her to take accountability? This shit is crazy. She's not gonna take accountability. I've seen girls go through work, go through less, and still not want to take accountability. She's not taking accountability of this shit. I already knew this. Niggas don't realize. And then the other thing about it is like, brother, she dead ass is trying to stream. She don't gotta talk about this shit to nobody. This not some shit she has to explain if she don't want to. Niggas trying to force her to explain why, this, that, and third. Why is this nigga more into, why y'all niggas that in deep? Y'all are that, like, in tune with this shit that y'all want to know why she did it. I know it's weird. That's some weird ass shit. But like, y'all niggas are not Kenneth. Why y'all trying to play this nigga role? Calm down, you super double spy ass nigga. It's okay. You don't gotta crash out, brother. It's not that deep. Like, it's not your situation. You're not Kenneth, so you shouldn't be caring this much. Like, what? Niggas is trying to force this to be, nigga, I don't know. I don't know what niggas is trying to do, but niggas want her to explain herself, question her, this, that, and the third. Nigga, she don't gotta do none of that. If she want to put that shit behind her, she can put it behind her. I mean, like, just like with any other situation. Niggas could just put them situations behind them. They don't have to talk about it. Like, I don't know why this Kirby ass nigga, not Kirby, this Patrick Mahomes ass nigga is crashing out. You gotta calm down, brother. It's okay. You nigga, was you fucking her too?
Give me that.
Was you in that motherfucker? Be honest. Was you in there? You might have been in there. Y'all niggas might have been tapped in or some shit. Cause you going too hard for this shit.
At the time, I don't know if she knew Kenneth was going to expose it, make a video about it, but if you're going about lying to your entire stream, or not even bringing up the situation that actually happened, then I'm just going to assume she had no idea that Kenneth was going to make a video on it. So what if she did come back to streaming, ended up saying nothing, then he dropped the video? There was no accountability that was going to be had. She wasn't going to come back the next day and say something. She just doesn't actually care. And basically is waiting for this entire situation to blow by because of how excited she is to come back to making content. And that's wild. At no point in time of the internet talking bad about her, at no point in time of all these people trying to give her actual advice, telling her why this is weird, telling her why she needs actual help and not just pretend to help so that she can have a weird excuse for why she had been away from the internet. She just doesn't care and is not taking in any of that information. And at this point, based on everything I'm hearing from not only him, her friends or ex-friends, that's just.
But I'm not gonna lie though, she do need help. This is genuinely some weird ass shit. Like, this is genuinely weird. Like, my nigga, this is as weird as it. This is not as weird as it gets, but this is damn near as weird as it gets. Like, it could always be worse, but this is weird. This is like S rank weird shit, my nigga. Like, it could be SS plus, but or like S plus or whatever how that shit work. But like, nigga, it's damn near there. This motherfucker might be 9.5.
Yeah,
because it could be worse. Y'all niggas can try to have kids and some more shit, so it could be worse.
Bro.
But like,
nah,
you need help. Get some help, please. Get some fucking help.
Say, and her ex-boyfriend, this is a person that is truly mentally ill, but not in the ways that most people would think. And the word weird is
introducing Iron Beam, a bright choice for futures trading. Iron Beam is an industry leader.
Is getting used a lot in these situations because, I mean, it's just the best way to describe it. But this is like a genuine mental issue that she needs help for.
Why would he do it? Why would he leak it? I thought like I really trusted him. Like, she was like, I went to the hospital, all that, I got help. And why would he just leak it? And my reply was like, he just had to talk about it. He just had to like say his part of the story. He had to like talk about what was happening, what was going on between him. He had to just let it out from his chest because he wasn't even making content at the time. He was literally just, he was bullshitting. He couldn't make content. He was really like, his girl cheating on him with her cousin. So he was really being affected more than her. So when he talked about, she was like, as much, and I quote, she was like, as much as he was in the wrong about this whole, as much as I was in the wrong about this whole situation, he is absolutely fucked to be talking about it on the internet. That's what she said. She said that. She didn't even have like a sad crying tone. She wasn't even crying. She was like, she said a sentence. I don't remember the call exactly, but she said a sentence. She was like, imagine, do you think you can get him to talk to me again? When I heard that sentence come out her mouth, she really didn't give a fuck, bro. She didn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck, bro. I know most of y'all have been saying, like, she's gonna kill herself, but in my opinion, after the way, like, she talked to me about the whole thing happened, she really doesn't give a fuck.
There's more that I'm obviously cutting down for.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that she a girl, bro. So, and a nigga like Kenneth, we know that nigga don't get too many of them. He don't get too many girls, and let alone girls that look like damn near 9 out of 10s. So, her saying that to bro, he like the type of nigga that help,
He don't fix your trash ass mic.
that'll help a girl through some shit
He
like
can't even fix
this.
his sins, bro.
So like that shit ain't crazy to say just because the type of nigga he might be, but in general, like if a girl says some shit like that to me, nigga, that shit is crazy to say. Just because I know I've been knowing this how the game works for a long time. Like you saying this shit to a scrub nigga, like this nigga, like okay, bro really don't know that much. That nigga dead ass said y'all warn me about the light skins.
Nah, yo, man's helping, cuz.
He understands it now. Well, listen,
I'm
nigga,
out of bounds.
you should have been knew about the light skins.
My fault. He said clear out, cuz.
And that's how I know
Trash ass nigga, you
that this
should've
nigga ain't
packed
really like growing up. This nigga ain't really wasn't on girls for real. Cause niggas, this light skin trend, that shit was going on. That shit started like way back, nigga. That shit's been a thing for a minute, nigga. Niggas stopped even giving a fuck about saying light skin is this, light skin is that. Nigga, that shit is that old. They was doing that shit when I was in grade school, nigga. Talk about how the light skins are evil. Nigga, they was doing that shit when I was in 6th grade. Brother, you're way too late to the table. That's how I know this nigga just like he's not tapped in. So her saying that isn't even crazy because part of that nigga might want to take her back.
So lucky.
For
That's not on my head, though.
and probably like work through it and help her on some shit.
The dimers.
Viewing sake, but apparently while she was in said mental hospital, while they were away, she was sending all types of messages to Kenneth through Discord, Snapchat, any app she could get a hold of, actual letters, and at no point in time did it actually seem like she truly cares. She just wanted him to talk to him again, not only not have this leak, because when she saw it was released, she said it was messed up, he shouldn't have done that, but also because she just wanted to move on from the entire situation as a whole. So anybody who's giving her any sort of remorse or feeling like she might do something, multiple people now that are close to her said she is not only not going to do anything, but she doesn't care. She's acting as if this isn't that serious. She's moving as if she hasn't done anything wrong, and at no point in time do I feel like she learned a lesson in any of this, because there are apparently people still supporting her, there are people still giving her money, and at no point in time has she really faced any consequences for her actions.
Oh, if you talk to me again, I'm gonna give you the keys to the streamer university. I'm gonna give you like $1 million when if you take me back. I'ma let you cheat on me if you just don't say anything. Like, she really wasn't guilty about getting, like, she really wasn't guilty about fucking her cousin. She still talks to her cousin till this day. She only felt bad because she got caught and she didn't want this to be, like, to come out. And she, mind you, like bro, she doesn't, yeah, Stoko, she doesn't have the keys to Streamer University. She doesn't even stream. Like, her last message to everybody was, hey guys.
No phone too. Yeah, hello, he's so slow. I'll fucking close y'all. Snow cone real tough. Snow cone cool as shit. So if Snow cone saying this shit, then this shit is real. Because Snow cone real cool. She seem like she real cool, and she like a Snow cone seem like she like in a Matrix on some shit. Like, she really don't be tapped in with reality. But she like cool as shit though. But she don't really be tapped in. But if she's really honest and she's talking about this, that, and the third, I already knew this hoe was a little slow. But Snowcone going in, she definitely slow now. Like, it's like, it's definitely, you feel me? Niggas got the feedback they needed type shit to know this little hoe slow. She talking about I give $1 million. Bitch, your net worth not $1 million. What the fuck are you talking about?
She doesn't have the keys to Streamer University. She doesn't even stream. Like, her last message to everybody was, hey guys, I'm looking for editors for my new Streamer University application trailer video. She literally swept all that to the side and she was like, I'm just looking for editors for my Streamer University applications. I'm taking submissions, DM me. And mind you, to think that she would ever step foot in Streamer U again when she has allegations on her. She's actually insane. She's actually insane that she swept She's actually insane that she thinks she's actually getting to Streamer University. That she has a chance in getting into Streamer University after this whole thing happened.
I don't want to make this video too drawn out. Y'all can tell by now that not only is she a deplorable person, but at no point in time does
she was like, as much, and I quote, she was like, as much as he was in the wrong about this whole, as much as I was in the wrong about this whole situation, he is absolutely fucked to be talking about it on the internet. That's what she said. She said that. She didn't even have like a sad crying tone. She wasn't even crying. She was like, she said a sentence. I don't remember the call exactly, but she said a sentence. She was like, imagine, do you think you can get him to talk to me again? When I heard that sentence come out her mouth, she really didn't give a fuck, bro. She didn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck, bro. I know most of y'all have been saying, like, she's gonna kill herself, but in my opinion, after the way, like, she talked to me about the whole thing happened, she really doesn't.
Every time you rip a slab pack, Arena Club makes you an instant offer for your card based on its market value.
Doesn't give a fuck.
There's more that I'm obviously cutting down for viewing sake, but apparently while she was in said mental hospital, while they were away, she was sending all types of messages to Kenneth through Discord, Snapchat, any app she could get a hold of, actual letters, and at no point in time did it actually seem like she truly cares. She just wanted him to talk to him again, not only not have this leak, because when she saw it was released, she said it was messed up, he shouldn't have done that, but also because she just wanted to move on from the entire situation as a whole. So anybody who's giving her any sort of remorse or feeling like she might do something, multiple people now that are close to her said she is not only not going to do anything, but she doesn't care. She's acting as if this isn't that serious. She's moving as if she hasn't done anything wrong, and at no point in time do I feel like she learned a lesson in any of this, because there are apparently people still supporting her, there are people still giving her money, and at no point in time has she really faced any consequences for her actions.
If you talk to me again, I'm gonna give you the keys to the Streamer University. I'm gonna give you like $1 million when if you take me back, I'ma let you cheat on me if you just don't say anything. Like, she really wasn't guilty about getting, like, she really wasn't guilty about fucking her cousin. She still talks to her cousin till this day. She only felt bad because she got caught and she didn't want this to be, like, to come out. And she, mind you, like bro, she doesn't, Stoko, she doesn't have the keys to Streamer University. She doesn't even stream. Like, her last message to everybody was, hey guys, I'm looking for editors for my new Streamer University application trailer video. She literally swept all that to the side and she was like, I'm just looking for editors for my Streamer University applications. I'm taking submissions, DM me. And mind you, to think that she would ever step foot in Streamer U again when she has allegations on her. She's actually insane. She's actually insane that she swept everything. She's actually insane that she thinks she's actually getting to Streamer University, that she has a chance in getting into Streamer University after this whole thing happened.
I don't want to make this video too drawn out. Y'all can tell by now that not only is she a deplorable person, but at no point in time does she truly care about any of the stuff that's going on. All the hate that she's getting, all the people reacting to this, everybody's trying to tell her that she's in the wrong, she's a weirdo, she needs mental help. She is putting that all to the side and basically trying to sweep that under the rug. Even before this video came out, was basically trying her hardest, getting on her hands and knees to make sure that Kenneth didn't actually post this video to begin with. And now that it's out there, it seems like she really doesn't have any true options. It's not like she can come back to being a streamer, because most people will try to shun her. She's not going to get no collabs. The community isn't going to mess with her. So there really is only one option. And even people that are close to her, that I've heard multiple times from multiple different streamers, have said the exact same thing, that if she does come back, she's definitely coming back with a whole new type of content.
Saying like she's going to load up an OnlyFans, but I genuinely think that's what's gonna happen, bro. I think she's ready to just kickstart that. I know some of y'all can't believe it, but she really is ready to start up that. She's gonna let things marinate. She let things happen, and that is gonna happen. I promise you. She's hyped for that shit to come out. She really doesn't give a fuck. Her voice of tone. She really called me. She was like, "Do you think he's gonna talk to me again.
So anybody who's feeling sympathy for this girl, anybody who's out here trying to defend her in any way, shape, or form, you've lost your mind. She, at no point in time, based on every account you can go through, every streamer who talked about the situation, Kenneth himself who talked about her reacting, just shows that at the end of the day, if he never came to the internet with this information, she would have swept it under the rug and act like not only did it not happen, but even after the fact that it came to the internet, she is moving as if it's nothing big even going on. And eventually, once the situation starts getting less attention, I wouldn't be surprised if she comes to the internet not only with her own account of the situation, but also some new type of content. And that's truly sad because it seems like she's not really getting held accountable for her weird, deplorable, and disgusting actions. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video was unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider getting
Just trying to make something to change, though. Bro.
Oh, what? No way. Wait, did she actually?